Hi, I'm John Weeks, and this is the Standards Tech and Science Daily. Coming up, why Apple fans are returning their Vision Pros. But first, social media has blown up overnight after OpenAI CEO Sam Altman revealed the launch of their new text-to-video AI tool called Sora. The company behind ChatGPT gave just a few people access to the tool, which creates up to 1-minute video clips without audio to show off what it can do. And it looks like the most convincing AI-generated content yet. Videos created by OpenAI itself include one of woolly mammoths walking through the snow, a woman walking down a street in Tokyo, and an animated fluffy monster sat by a candle. But users have been showing off their own unique creations too, including pirate ships battling waves within a cup of coffee, dolphins, whales, and other sea creatures cycling along a beach, and a video of a bling zoo where tigers and tortoises play with diamond jewelry. Amid the excitement, though, there have been warnings from users on social media site X who say the tool could be used to produce misinformation or deep fake footage, including YouTuber MKBHD. He said, if this doesn't concern you at least a little bit, nothing will. 2 weeks after the release of the Apple Vision Pro, it turns out users are already returning the $3,500 mixed reality headset. People have reported getting bad headaches and motion sickness from using the device, as well as red, bloodshot eyes. Users have been sharing recordings of how they've been using the headset by doing things like virtually pinning screens around their house, such as a big screen in the lounge for watching movies, a screen for their shopping list pinned to the fridge, and a cooking tutorial on YouTube pinned above the kitchen stove. A UK charity has been using virtual reality headsets to teach children about climate change.
There are still a number of children across the country which don't have that easy access to the coastal and marine environment. And VR is a brilliant kind of concept to bring the sea and the ocean and connect that with those younger generations.
Freddie Watson from the Blue Marine Foundation has been telling us about their project called The Sea We Breathe, designed to teach children about blue carbon, aka carbon stored in the seabed, as a means to offset emissions. The experience is set to be accessible to over 800 UK schools and is narrated by actor Helena Bonham Carter, who talks children through the benefits of healthy underwater ecosystems.
It's this intricate web of life, from tiny plankton to giant whales, that helps us combat climate change.
Freddie told us why they're using VR instead of conventional tools to teach children about the impacts of climate change.
It makes use of some of the other senses that we have. So it's not just using our eyes and our ears, but we can really start to kind of be immersed and feel some of the other senses that you might not get through pictures and videos. I think in general, it just really brings the whole experience to life.
Now, research suggests a 20-second blast of ultrasound could boost the motility of sperm and potentially be used to improve fertility rates. The study, carried out by researchers at Melbourne's Monash University, found that using high-frequency ultrasound waves on sperm can boost their ability to swim by up to 266%. The university says about 30% of infertility comes down to low sperm motility, which means the sperm aren't strong enough swimmers to make it through to the woman's reproductive tract. The team behind the study said the ultrasound technique has tremendous potential to boost success rates in even the most challenging cases. Scientists have developed a new drug that can tackle a hard-to-treat and aggressive form of cancer called mesothelioma. It's a type of cancer that develops in the lining that covers the surface of some of the body's organs, mainly the lining of the lungs. And the drug works by cutting off the tumour's food supply. Academics said that it's the first drug of its type for this specific cancer in 20 years. Researchers led by a team at Queen Mary University of London called their new treatment a truly wonderful development, revealing that it quadrupled 3-year survival rates and increased average survival by 1.6 months. Coming up, why soil could hold the secret to a nice cup of tea, and the fake ancient reptile remains found in the Alps. Welcome back. A form of wonder material, which it's hoped could tackle several global challenges, is not dangerous to human health, according to research. Dr. Mark R. Miller from the University of Edinburgh has been telling us about graphene, which is the world's thinnest, super strong and super flexible material.
It's been used for things like water purification, for antibacterial things, for clothing, and hopefully it may be used for medicine as well, so we could attach drugs to it. And in this way it could be used in the body to target those drugs to certain diseases or certain areas of the body.
Before it can be used in medicine though, Dr. Miller and researchers at the Universities of Edinburgh and Manchester have tested the nanomaterial's impact on human health. They recruited 14 volunteers to breathe in a water-compatible form of the material through a mask for 2 hours while cycling. They concluded there were no negative effects on the lungs, blood pressure, or all other areas examined, but said longer-term exposure tests would need to be carried out next. Now, everyone has their own ideas for making the perfect cup of tea. You may remember the salt in tea debate from last month. But scientists say the secret to a tasty brew may actually lie in soil microbes found at the roots of tea plants. Researchers in China have identified a group of bacteria present in the soil that they say could make good quality tea taste even better. It's because these microbes are responsible for the production of an amino acid known as theanine, the main component responsible for the taste of tea. The researchers said that focusing on microbial communities to enhance tea flavours may be a better way to make it tastier than genetically modifying tea plants. And finally, a 280 million year old fossil of an ancient lizard found in the Italian Alps in 1931 has been found to be mostly fake. The remnants of the creature, dubbed Tridentinosaurus antiquus, has puzzled researchers for decades. However, new analysis of the material that was thought to be well-preserved ancient soft tissue is in fact just black paint. However, researchers said it's not a complete forgery, as the bones of the hind limbs and the femurs appear to be genuine but poorly preserved. You're up to date. We will be back on Monday afternoon at 1. See you then.